Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to an entirely new series. I'm going to be playing one of my favorites from my childhood this time around. And it's a rather short one, but man, do they pack a lot of punch into it. So, this clay adventure that we're about to be embarking on is called the NeverhoOd. And it was made by Dreamworks Interactive. It was a total financial flop, but man, does it have a cult following. Alright, enjoy this opening and we'll talk to you soon. Alright everyone, you are watching Robobin play the NeverhoOd, which I spent hours on as a child, but I don't entirely remember the second half all that well. If you're playing this as well, pull, push, poke everything that you can in this game, because there's something hidden everywhere. And check out Windows, because they put so much effort into the windows, it's amazing. So this is Klayman. He's our character. And we are in the NeverhoOd. And everything is super animated in here. So, if you ever get stuck, you use this ladder going down. See, there's rings up at the top. So yeah, if you find yourself stuck anytime during the game, definitely go into this place. Dear Klayman, please feed my pet Dear Klayman, please feed my pet Flytrap. He eats ring food. I do not. Love, Willie. So, hints for the game. I'm playing this on Windows 10 if anybody's curious. And I will leave a link in the description because as it stands, it's currently abandonware, so you can download it for free. I do have a disc somewhere deep in the recesses of my parents' storage, but I don't even know if it'd be able to run. Alright. Let's feed this pet Flytrap ring food. Oh, I forgot to... Oh. Anyways, I totally forgot to punch a part. So that cowbell is for a later puzzle, but since I don't feel like coming back here, I'm doing it now. It'll all make sense, I promise. Let's see how long this puzzle takes me. We collect these discs throughout the game. Alright, let's see. If you guys remember these when you were little. I'll probably have to fast edit this so that you guys don't see how painfully slow I go at this. Getting there. Excellent. So we open this door. Oh, these discs here. Basically, in the end, they're going to play an entire story, and you collect them throughout the game and hopefully find every single one. I'll definitely put them all in a video of its own afterwards. So yeah, basically, once you're ready, you push play. I'll count how many we need later. Time is of the essence anyway. especially with this next part coming up. They put so much effort into this game, it's amazing. This is a bit of the lore of the NeverhoOd. Pick up the glass. Alright. And that button that controls those spikes actually controls more than just these spikes here, so we'll remember to push them when we go back up. Look, another one. It's like Easter eggs. Left by a disc bunny. Make sure you push every button you possibly can. And pull every lever. Poor robot. Alright, let's continue up. Put the spikies back in so we don't have to come back here. Alright, so I'm going to spend 47 halls talking about this. You can totally skip ahead and back. Totally cool by me because it is a long walk of 47 halls. So basically, in the beginning, there was Father, and he created someone named Quater. And Quater decided he wanted to create 7 beings, kind of like a social experiment, I guess. The first one that he created was Ogdilla. And Ogdilla had these little critters on him that were warring for eons and eons. And I think I'm going to read this story eventually at some point. This is Ogdilla here. But basically, he had these little critters that were warring on him, and he got annoyed with them, and more story happened. This is Bert Bert. Bert Bert was created second, and he had more cognitive thought than Ogdilla had. Quater wanted him to be sentient and everything like that, but he made him so sentient that Bert Bert thought that he was actually Quater. So he created a second Bert Bert, and that created another Bert Bert, and like multiplicity, they just got stupider and stupider as they went. That's Bert Bert's story, basically. And he created a whole mess of offspring, which go on for quite a few pages. Next, I think that's Bert Bert, but I'm not entirely sure. Could be someone else. Numeron was next. He decided that he would create 300 duplicates of himself and then order them around all day. And that's about as far as I got to reading with, well, not as far as I got, but that's the gist of the story with Numeron. And I think he was something like a ton of cubes. That's what he looked like, but there's no image of it here. Autoberg is an important one because he created a couple of the characters that are in the story that we will be enjoying and embarking on. He created someone named Willie Trombone, who was on the note at the beginning, and he also created someone named Big Robot Bill, who's the one that we saw get destroyed by that cannon, unfortunately. He also created 6 other sons and 2 other robots, but as far as I know, they weren't really mentioned. So this is him. He's Willie Trombone's father. And then you've got Homan. And Homan wanted to create clay. I actually don't remember what Homan wanted to do. I gotta talk about that one later. Hoborg's the 6th one. Hoborg decided that he wanted to create beings and asked Quater for clay. And Quater said, I can give you clay, but it will take you many years to get there, like 20 years or something like that. And along the way, Hoborg met Big Robot Bill and Willie Trombone, and they became friends. And the final one is Arvin. And Arvin created the Skull Monkeys, and that's about all I remember. Arvin was a being that was basically there to create. I think because Quater got a little tired of creating and wanted the universe to, fill itself up. So yeah, so he created Arvin, and Arvin created Skull Monkeys, which are also in a platforming game on the PS1, which is ridiculously hard to find. So if any of you have it, good job. And that's about it. And that's Arvin. So, I'm going to fast edit back to the beginning of this, but if you enjoyed that story, definitely let me know, because a lot of it was from memory and just, verbal diarrhea and all that. And we'll see you back at the place that we put the spikes in with the button. So just to recap, Father created Quater, and Quater decided to create 7 beings that went on to create a ton and slew of other characters, which is the lore of NeverhoOd, and some of whom we're gonna meet. Alright, let's blow this awesome pop stand. If you don't manage to hit the door opening mechanism fast enough, it will close on you and then you have to go back and do it again. So I usually hit it, and then while I'm still doing the poking animation, making my way to the door. This game is full of puzzles. It is a point-and-click adventure after all. Alright, actually. So this one here, whole bunch of duds, whole bunch of TNT. You have to get the TNT onto this guy so that he's one fully the other. So you basically touch him. And see which ones. And I randomly click. So that was the fastest I think I've ever done that. Good job. Thanks, game. You make me look like a genius. Alright, I have a friend who has requested this, so I'm definitely not gonna let her down by not doing it. This tree here. This tree here is for you, my dear. And again. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, you know what's coming. This one's for you. You know who you are. Oh my god, that was over a minute. Those farts kill me. I hope you enjoyed it. I guess that alone makes the NeverhoOd worth it. Alright, let's push this button. Awesome. Alright. Let's continue. Oh, hey, a music box. how convenient. Look at that, we get a match. We get something that looks exactly like us that's conveniently made of TNT. Oh. Alright. Oh look, it's Willie Trombone. I hope they remake this someday, or remaster it, I mean. Not remake it, it's perfect how it is, but remaster it. I gotta tell you guys about this awesomeness too. Basically, this is a real map that they used a real camera on, and then they had a track that the camera was on that allowed it to look like you were moving along the world. It's a little tedious and slow in today's standards, but charming. Alright, so this puzzle is a match the sounds puzzle. So yeah, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try it. Hopefully I got it right. Yay! I mean, I've done it a ton of times now. I remember the very first time that I saw it.
Hey, Klayman!
So happy with my 13-year-old self. So those spikes would not be in if you didn't keep that button pushed. Alright, let's climb them. And then you would have had to go all the way back, and it's a pain in the butt ski. Oh, I forgot. I know what I forgot to do. We'll do that and then end this. Second button pushed. That was the first one was a white one, I want to say. Alright, we're gonna fast walk ourselves back to that Jack in the Box, because I totally forgot to do something that would have been good to do there. Always seems to be the case with me, I realize afterwards. Alright, let's find our way back there. And to the left. Let's go past where this monster was. Oh, I love this music so much. And this car has to be the most pleasing sound effects ever. So we can't go past here. We stop. Well, we can go down. Oh man, when I was younger, this part used to lag my computer so hard. Nowadays, on a Windows 10, it's buttery smooth, which is lovely. And press, and then back out again. Not the most responsive controls, but charming. I'm gonna say that about this game. Charming. Because that's really what it is, at the heart of it all. Alright, everyone. That's it for now. I'll see you guys soon. And we will continue on now that we've pressed 3 buttons. A blue one, a orange one, and a white one. This is Robobin signing out. See you guys very shortly. Bye-bye.